I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This gonna sting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Some people might get in their feelings about this. I don't. I know a lot of people might get hurt by this. There are some people that I'm dealing with that I consider associates might not fuck with me after this video. I'm definitely gonna lose some subs after this video. So I'm just saying for those that leave, and so some of those I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna say this too. Don't call me, don't text me, don't DM me, just walk away. That's all you can do. I'm gonna be honest as I can. I'm gonna be as frank as I can, as I always do. But I'm here to tell you, you're not gonna like this. Some of you might, but a lot of you won't. And I'll be honest with you because this is the video that I didn't. I'm gonna have to say it to get it out of the way. It needs to be said, especially on my end. And I don't think a lot of people understand when I say this, but I'm gonna start this motherfucker just like this. Man, fuck Cowboy Nation. Let's go. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna say this right quick, and I want to make this clear. I don't consider every Cowboy fan a member of Cowboy Nation. I want to say this. Just because they use the thing Cowboy Nation doesn't make you Cowboy Nation. Listen, let me tell you, I always like to say it, and I know people get tired of me saying it. I love Dallas Fort Worth. I love the Metroplex. I love Loop 12. I love Camp Wisdom. I love Jefferson. I love Halsey. I love Humphrey Lee, Albert City Johnson. I love these places. These were schools. I love DISD. I love Cedar Hill. I love Garland. See, this is Dallas. I love Deep Ellum. You understand what I'm saying? I love the Arts District. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Avenue H. I did not walk into this bitch when Troy Aikman and Michael Irv and Emmett came here. I didn't walk into this bitch when Jimmy Johnson came. I didn't walk into this bitch when Jerry Jones bought this motherfucker. I didn't walk into this bitch when Tony Romo became the quarterback. I didn't walk into this bitch when Dez Bryant became wide receiver. Let me tell you how backwards this bullshit called Cowboy Nation is. Drew Pearson, all right, Michael Irv, CeeDee Lamb, Dez Bryant. Why, when we talk about 88, no one says Antonio Bryant? There were 588s. 588s. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Mesquite. Matter of fact, Travis, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to live in Mesquite over there by Town East Mall. I'm talking old Town East Mall. I don't know if Town East Mall is still there because I ain't been in Mesquite, Texas in a while. My mom used to work at the mall at that Montgomery Ward right there that was off the freeway. They got hit by that tornado in I think it was like 84, 85. My mom used to work at that mall. But I used to live by Town East Mall in Mesquite, Texas. See, that's the difference. I tell everybody, people get mad at me for saying this shit. I'm a native. I'm not a nation. Native's not nation. That's why I say what I say. One thing that I have found out in the last few days is a lot of these Cowboy fans are frauds. A lot of these Cowboy fans are merch pimps. A lot of these motherfuckers are trying to build a brand. They know better than these dudes that, listen, they know better than some of these ego ass millionaire players. They know better than them. They're trying to build their brand. I have still to this day have not changed my name on Twitter. You can't go on Twitter and find Simon Says. You can't do that shit. Now, could it be hurting me? No, because I'm not trying to build a brand. I could have been done build a brand. A lot of these motherfuckers are trying to build a brand off the Cowboys. Another fucking offseason, more fucking crying from this goddamn bullshit, ungrateful ass fan base. Cowboy fans, I'm gonna tell you now, separate yourselves from Cowboy Nation. Separate yourselves from the ungrateful. Separate yourselves from the crying little bullshit fans. You have no choice but to do it and do it now. Oh, the season's over because we got rid of Amari Cooper. Oh, man, listen. If you got common sense, there was nothing. Listen, I made a video days before Amari Cooper, the trade happened. When the trade happened, Cowboy fans were crying because we gave up a #1 pick. Because their first words when we traded for Amari Cooper was, "Oh, we gave up a first round pick for Amari Cooper. All he do in Oakland is drop passes. He's not worth it. All he do is drop passes." Fast forward. Cool, cool, cool. All them jerseys, dick riding. They do it all the time, and we got Keith Brooking, dick riding. All they do is dick ride. Dick ride, dick ride, dick ride, dick ride, dick ride. They don't even dick ride. They suck dick. There, I said it. They suck dick better than any $5 crackhead in any ghetto USA. Cowboy Nation is full of shit. Cowboy Nation is bitches. And I ain't saying bitches as in terms of how they call a derogatory term for a woman. I mean a four-legged mutt that pisses shit in a fucking backyard that is not being taken care of. That's what they look like to me. Cowboy Nation ain't shit. I will never ever fuck Cowboy Nation, and anybody who don't like it, fuck you too. All your crying on social media, you are not a Cowboy fan. You just a bitch that do nothing but cry and complain every offseason. Listen, we are all nothing but we're couch GMs. Some of us are basement GMs. Some of us are fucking sofa strategists. You know what I mean? Coffee shop analysis. Apartment fucking commentators. The Mike Mayox of the goddamn coffee shop, water fucking cooler. And now you want to get your ass on with your fucking 5,000, 10,000 subs, and you want to fucking get your retweets and your likes and your hearts because you think your fucking word is law, because you upset, because you want to fucking tap out. You're disappointed. I'm upset. Well, then let me break this down to you, Cowboy Nation, and any other motherfucker who don't get it. Here, let me tell you something, because I've been saying this for the longest, and I don't think you've been paying it attention. So here, I'm gonna say it one more time for the fucking dumb and slow. Players come and go. It's not about the name on the back of the jersey. It is about the star on the motherfucking helmet, established 1960. Hey, newsflash, bitches. Yes, the Super Bowl we won was 20 some odd, or 26 years ago. Here, I'm going to say this one more time. The Super Bowl we won was 20 something years ago. Hey, tell that to a team like the Detroit Lions, still searching for a Super Bowl. The Cleveland Browns, still searching for a Super Bowl. How about the Arizona Cardinals, still searching for a Super Bowl? I can keep it going, searching for Super Bowls. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw it. I just did this recently. I'm going to do it again. Talk to any 49er fan right now who's still sitting on motherfucking 5, who have had plenty and many of opportunities to get there, and what are they doing? Still sitting on them 90 Super Bowls. You know what? You talk about our misery and our pain, and oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this again. Picture what they going through. I would rather be in my position right now than be a 49er fan, because I'd walk away from this shit. 2 Super Bowls, an NFC title game, and we ain't got nothing to show for it. Nah, I'm cool. I can't deal with that. That's too much. Now, that's damn near finna make me on suicide, literally suicide alert. I can't deal with that. Oh, here we go. Oh, we lost it. We lost to, you know what? That loss traumatized. I mean, I'm telling you, traumatized these motherfuckers. Instead of these bitches walking away from social media, and I even hit a couple of them and told them, "Hey man, what you should do is you should take a break. Take a break, bro. Take a break. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. Walk away." But they can't because honestly, they don't have no life outside of this shit. Not a lot of them don't. They ain't got no life. They ain't got no friends. They can't sit and have a normal conversation. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You want to know how I know? I'm gonna tell you some honest shit. Nigga, my phone barely ring except for real homies or some business shit like that. But the motherfuckers that was fucking with me, they only fuck with me during the season because they can't talk about nothing else. Like we're not human beings. Cause they too fucking strung out with this shit. The Cowboys and the bullshit is like heroin. It's like crack. They hook. They can't talk about shit else. Because I got a whole life. We can talk about music, arts, entertainment, whatever the fuck you want. We don't have to talk football. I've had whole conversations, 3 4 hours with people, and we're diehard fans. We don't have to talk about football. We don't have to mention. But you know what? Cowboy fans, y'all are bitches. Jerry Jones, Steven. Oh, Jerry Jones. Now you want to point at Steven Jones. Go listen. This is what you do. Here, simple advice. I'll give you some. You want some help? Check it out. Exactly. There it is right there, bro. If there was a time that a motherfucker should have walked away when Emmett signed to the fucking Arizona Cardinals, but see, a lot of them don't remember that shit though, dog. They don't remember that shit. They don't remember that shit. I'm gonna put some shit out here, bro. You know what? I'm a fan of one of the worst sporting franchises in the world. I am a die-hard fan, bro. I'm gonna put it out here. I am a Texas Rangers fan. Hello. I'm not a Yankees fan. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm not a Giants fan. I am a Texas Pete Cavilla, Nolan Ryan, Ruben Sierra. Man, I used to go to fucking the free game. Man, it was hardly nobody at Ranger Stadium back in the day. It was like me and like 20 other people. Bro, I know what I love it every year. My whole life, I had one good year. If you're a Texas Ranger fan, remember that one good year when Washington was the manager? We almost had the World Series, and we had it taken from us. Get the no one can tell me shit about being a fan. No one can tell me shit. Nigga, Bob Rodriguez was on the team. A-Rod was on. Nigga, we didn't get shit. Zero. TT. Nada, bruh. Nothing. I have Texas Rangers fucking. I got a Mitchell and Ness jersey, bruh. Texas Rangers. You can't tell me shit. I represent one of the worst sporting franchises in the history of American sports and love them to death. Love them to death. Okay? You can't tell me shit. You can't tell me a goddamn. You can't tell me a goddamn thing. Hey, remember when the Mavs was at Reunion Arena and the Mavs wasn't shit? Man, come on, don't get me started on them Rolando Blackman days. Don't get me started, bro. I'm telling you, no one can tell me shit. The Dallas Cowboys go through shit. They go through this shit every year. We're gonna lose a star player. That dude that charges you $100 for an autograph. Him. That dude that fucking goes to take the pictures at the children's hospital. That goes to them celebrity tournaments that you have to pay fucking an arm and a leg to get in. Him. The dude who builds his brand and then whines because he can't get more money, and then you want him to get paid. Pay Coop, pay Jalen, and then when they get paid, they don't live up to your Hall of Fame Super Bowl bullshit standards. So you run your ass to Twitter or you run your ass to YouTube and you quote some fucking Dallas Cowboy verbatim bullshit instead of coming with your own shit and you cry. And I want to say this to one fan in particular because I watched this video. Listen, bro. If you leave, stay gone. And I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who you are. You as of yesterday, you claim you're not making videos no more. You said that last year. You said that you said that previously. I think that dog food you ate, I think it fucked with your brain. I think you should have stepped away a long time ago. Because if the Cowboys is hot, you come back and you make a video, hey bro, my mama, man, I swear when I come to Dallas, nigga, I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna slap shit out of you. And I ain't playing, you know who you are. I used to like you, but I don't fuck with you no more. And I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are. And see, you got it fucked up when you always want to throw religion into this shit. I'm gonna tell you something. This show you not a real fan. You from Texas, and I'm disappointed in you. So I'm gonna show you where you not a real fan. You supposed to be a Cowboy fan, and now you want to lead. You want to lead talking about I want to get my time to Jesus. Well, then listen to this, bitch. When the reason why Texas Stadium had the roof in the middle of the motherfucker is because God wanted to look down on his fucking team and watch them play. So if you grew up knowing that kind of shit, why the fuck would you make a dumbass video? You know why? Because you want a YouTube hug. You want a fucking YouTube. You want a YouTube kiss on the cheek. Oh, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm sick of you, you young bitch ass Cowboy fans. You better man the fuck up. I'm sick of y'all with this crime. You motherfuckers. Oh, well, I was 5 years old when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Hey, it's not my fault your mama didn't fuck your daddy at a 1974, 1969, 1981. That's not our fault. That's not our fault. What's wrong with the bit? What's wrong? The motherfucker was busting powder. Oh, he was still fucking your mama with a condom, so she wasn't good enough to fucking take the raw dog. Is that our fault? Is that our fault? No, that's not our fault. I'm sick of you young Cowboy Nation bitch niggas. I'm sick of you. Go get your ass a Cleveland Browns jersey. Wherever Lyle Collins end up, take your ass with him. Matter of fact, why don't you go down and drain them swamps down there and go find that dead body? Why don't you do that? Why don't you get your ass on the fucking Twitter with fucking Dez Bryant and cry and whine like a bitch? Why don't you sit around with Chris Canty crying and whining like a bitch? Martellus Bennett crying and whining like a bitch. We don't need you. Cowboy Nation is full of shit. That's why I don't claim that shit. That's why I never claim that shit. Most of them not even from Dallas, Fort Worth, respectively. They don't even know when the niggas say, hey, you heard about that 214-469? What is that? 817, where is that? They couldn't even tell you where to get a good meal unless they done heard it from somebody else. And I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. You bitch ass niggas that I done put on to where to go eat at, stop sending me pictures at restaurants that I put you on. I'm your father. Don't send your father no fucking food pics that I showed you. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm tired of y'all, man. I don't give a fuck no more, bro. I'll be on everything. You want to cry about Amari Cooper. You want to cry about this, but you know what you doing, though? You crying right now. As soon if Sime Fahiko or Noah Brown or CeeDee Lamb or if Michael Gallup does stay here and get signed, and if these niggas have a good game, you're gonna be riding a dick. If we get John Michie out of fucking Alabama or the kid from Boston College, or if they trade up and get Drake London or some shit, and them niggas have a good game, you gonna suck his dick. And well, what about Coop? No, man. You see Sime Fahiko? He had 175 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's my boy, man. He replaced Coop. We don't need Coop. I knew we didn't need Coop. Where you was in March crying about Coop. I don't know who crying more right now. I don't know who's crying more. A refugee in the Ukraine fucking fighting, getting out of a combat situation, or these crying bitch ass, period popping ass bitches in Cowboy Nation. I don't know who crying more right now. And if you ask me personally, I think the bitches in this so-called nation crying more than people fleeing a war zone. And that's a goddamn shame. Motherfucking dudes on this bitch acting like they got a slit with a click over a man that wouldn't even fucking get him a free autograph. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You ain't shit. Fuck Amari Cooper. He ain't here. Fuck him. Nigga, that nigga gone. I liked him. You ain't here. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and your route running. I don't give a fuck. I like you. But you ain't here no more. I rep the Dallas Cowboys. I don't rep Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. I don't rep no other team but the goddamn Cowboys. Any 31 team. Listen, I done said this before and I'll say it again. If breaking news happened and the Cleveland Browns plane crashed, I'm not gonna be giving no fucking memorial. Well, rest in peace to the players on the plane. For the nigga, I'm that kind of fan. I'm fucked up with my fanhood. I don't give a fuck. You think I care? I don't care. Bitch, I'm from the soil. Bitch, this is Westmoreland. Bitch, this is Redbird. Bitch, this is South Oak Cliff. Fuck y'all team. And I mean that shit. I'm sick of you out of towners. You plane hopping ass coming in the DF Dub Love Field to the airport to the fucking to go take the tour ass Texas Live motherfuckers that don't go nowhere, that's scared to cross that Trinity River, that don't go to Jonathan's, don't go to Gators, don't go to Williams, don't go to Rudy's, don't go on that side, don't know about our side. Fuck y'all. You ain't from our hood. Fuck you and go find another team. I'm sick of y'all. Fuck Cowboy Nation. And if I catch one of you bitch ass niggas, man, fuck you. I know what you do. I'm tired of I sit and watch this shit every off season. Now let me get to these YouTube motherfuckers. I'm cleaning house today. You motherfuckers cry too much. Stop crying. Stop crying. Talk to man. Talk. Leave this up here. Talk to him. Tell him 1980. Talk to him. Nigga, we grew up in this shit. My mama went to motherfucking Roosevelt, nigga. My boys went to my homies, man, my family, nigga. They state champs. South Oak Cliff Golden motherfucking Bears, the Mecca. Motherfucking Carter Cowboys. Motherfucking Kimball Knights. Fuck you, nigga. We grew up playing concrete tackle football in the Legend apartments. Man, y'all can suck my dick. Don't even suck my dick. Dig up a dead man, suck his dick. Because I don't give a fuck about y'all no more. It's time for Cowboy fans to separate themselves from these corny motherfuckers that's already hollering, the season is over. Oh, let's blame Steven. Let's blame Jerry. Let's blame this. Let's blame that. Listen, if you don't like it, there are 31 other teams to rep. There are 31 other teams to rep. Go. You motherfuckers don't go to games anyway, so what difference do it make? You motherfuckers only want to go to make a video. Think you know how many games I've been to without making videos? Without saying shit? Without saying nothing? Without even telling a bitch ass nigga, I'm in town, man. Let's kick it. I don't need all that because that's my city. That's my love. I love that shit. You think I mean we don't sometimes we don't even fly out there. We take a fucking we do like the what is it, the Swiss Family Robinson, the Partridge Family or some shit. We get in a car, we drive from California all the way to motherfucking Texas. That's how we do. Fuck California, nigga. I live here. Boy, Texas is home. You walk in my motherfucking house. Bitch, this Texas. You see the Texas flag in my closet right now. Nigga, this Texas. Nigga, we do that shit. You go in a different country. You go in a different country and you walk in the embassy, they tell you, this US soil. Nigga, you walk in my house, nigga, you better have a Davy Crockett motherfucking hat. This the Alamo in this bitch. I'll gun your ass down with this motherfucker. But this is Texas. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of this crime. I'm gonna say this one more time. I rep the Star. I rep the Cowboys, good or bad. I've seen many and plenty of championships. What do you do if you 25 and under niggas ain't seen shit? Well, I want to be like the Rams. The Rams got one ring, you dumb, slow fuck. And you can't be counting the St. Louis Rams. I'm talking about the Los Angeles Rams, not the St. Louis Rams. Oh, well, you know what? I want to be like the Patriots. You want to be like the Patriots? We one ring away. Well, our ring was 26 years ago. Bitch, it's still a ring. Washington Redskins ain't cop jewelry since the dawn of crack cocaine in the Reagan administration. But I'm here to tell you, you know what them motherfuckers will look at you and say, bitch ass nigga, we got a ring. You better fucking go get your daddy's fucking glove, get a wash wagon, clean that spit stein that motherfucker because it's still jewelry. All y'all want to do is whine. All you want to do every offseason, you whine, you bitch, you cry. You whine, you bitch, you cry. Well, we lost this guy. We're not going to be good. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. Listen, I love Lyle Collins. But if they want to trade Lyle Collins, big fucking deal. Trevor Penning is out there. Daniel Felihe is out there. There's a big-ass monstrosity up in Wisconsin that we can get for a left guard. We can go get him. What about that kid at Boston College? We can go get him. Man, come on, man. We still got to work out the Randy Gregory situation. If right now we kept Randy Gregory, y'all going to find some reason to complain. Oh, Cat Boy. Ain't that what y'all call it? I keep seeing his name around. Cat Boy. Well, what you think he's spending the fucking money for? Cat Boy. When a team got too much cap, no cap, as the kids would say, when a team got too much cap, stupid, that means some motherfucker sitting with a too much cap money, niggas don't want to play for you. They don't want to go to your team. Your team is purgatory. They don't want to go to your team. Nigga, it's still a job, motherfucker. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, boy. I swear to God, man. Niggas do nothing but whine and complain. It's the Cowboys go to another team or 31 other teams. If you like what the Rams are doing, go be a Rams fan. If you like what the Patriots are doing, go be a Patriots fan. If you think that the Cleveland Browns and Baker Mayfield is what you want, you want to continue hollering, cool, then go. I didn't see a lot of y'all show love Jason Witten. Why didn't y'all go fucking join the Raiders? You know why? Because you bitching in March just to turn around and be celebrating whatever we do. September, October, November, and December. Because honestly, especially with you YouTube motherfuckers, and I ain't talking about all of you. You know, I know the real ones. I just caught a stream last night with Cowboys Corner, Dallas Cowboys 1980, Crown J. I'm talking about not the ones that speak the truth. I fuck with Cowboy fans that speak the truth. I'm talking about you. You know who you are, you motherfuckers that's on that clout shit. Let's keep it a buck. I ain't changing my mind on this shit. I take niggas to the woodshed. Anybody don't like it, you got my jack. Call my shit. We'll talk about it. Or we can spar that bitch out in the video. You ain't gonna win regardless. You think you gonna win, I'll put you in the corner and beat your ass like you my stepchild. What do you want to do? I mean, I can't say it no other way. Don't get it fucked up. Cowboy Nation, Cowboy fans, we need to separate ourselves. This is what I did years ago. Years ago, I separated. I didn't. The nation part of it, I hate it. When I think nation, I think Raider Nation. That ain't even for us. That has nothing to do with us. That has absolutely nothing to do with us. That has nothing to do that whole shit. That has nothing to do with us, bro. Nothing. Fuck that nation shit. I never understood that whole 12th man shit because I always knew that was Texas A&M shit. When I heard fucking Seattle call themselves the 12th man or the 12th fan, I was like, man, get your own shit. That's Texas A&M. That's the Aggies. That's not your shit. I mean, like, look at Broncos country. See, they got their own shit. Bills Mafia, they got their own shit. Why we always got, man, we the Cowboys, we our own blueprint. We don't have to look at no one else's blueprint. We supposed to be the originators of this bitch. The draft wouldn't even be like it was if it wasn't for us. Monday Night Football wouldn't be like it is if it wasn't for us. We are the originator. We done made these money. We made fucking Pepsi. We made everybody go to Pepsi. We made everybody go to Nike. Come on, man. We need to start. We need to think like that. Oh, Jerry ain't nothing. Listen, until you get on the TV and hear Jerry Jones is dead, ain't nothing gonna change. Not a goddamn thing. If you don't like it, leave. Stephen Jones, Cat Boy, or whatever the fuck y'all call him, it ain't gonna change. If you don't like it, leave. That's all you gotta do, man. But you know why? Because your clout can't match up somewhere else. You using the Cowboys for your clout to build your channel, to build your little fan base. You can't do it. I challenge you to do it. I challenge you. Drop being a Cowboy fan. Go rep the Eagles and think you can get away with it. Why you think all they ever had was EDP? They ain't never had nothing else outside of EDP. Seriously. Everybody ain't doing Bad Dog, and everybody can't do what Bad Dog is doing right now when it comes to the Giants. Everybody can't do that. See, that's why I love my little corner in the world. My little corner in the world. I get to do what I want. I throw more missiles than fucking Vladimir Putin on civilians. Always have, always will. I don't give a fuck. I tell you the truth. If you think that there ain't something behind Amari Cooper getting traded for a 5th round pick and a 6th round next year, you're a goddamn fool. There's more to this story. And I don't want, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't run with that whole, he called Dak Prescott the Black Kirk Cousins. That ain't nothing. That was some shit from a parody that motherfuckers ran with. There is more to this than being told. You're not going to get rid of somebody that's that goddamn good for a 5th or a 6th without there being some kind of problem, some kind of red flag popped up to make them go, whoops, hold up, you got to go. And I'm going to repeat this one more time. So, because I know how niggas like to steal my shit. Here, that is talking. Pay attention, because ain't nobody said it. There have to be a reason why they got rid of Amari Cooper for a 5th round this year and a 6th round next year. I guarantee you it's going to come out. And when it comes out, I will come back and say, hey, I told you so, because you don't do it. Amari got more value than that, but you had to get him out of here. I'm quite sure when Cleveland called and were like, hey, so I heard you trade Amari Cooper. Hey, you give me a 5th? It's a done deal. Oh, sold. I'll give you a 6th. See you when I see you. Click. And I know Steven and Jerry's going, these motherfuckers don't even know what's coming. How many times have we seen this shit? How many times have we seen them dump a player and you go, wait a minute, whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what? And then all of a sudden it came out, this player is fucked up. This player was on the verge of surgery. This motherfucker's on the verge of being suspended. We done seen it too many times. Lyle Collins get traded. Lyle Collins is wanted for murder from the LSU. They said he wasn't there, but slow ball down in Jonesboro, Louisiana, was arrested and snitched out Lyle Collins for the murder of the girl and the baby. Get the fuck out of here. I'm serious. There's always something behind this shit, man. There's always something behind this shit. I know that there was more to that Amari Cooper situation than what's being said. Oh yeah, I swear to you, bruh. I keep telling people there's more to this than being told. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, and watch everybody start flip flopping. I'm telling you, as soon as all the people crying, bitching, complaining, they're gonna turn. Oh, cat boy. I want when that story about everybody. I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. Everyone that I believe was crying, I'm gonna name your name. Because trust me, I made a list. On this list, there are 22 people. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. 22 people. I'm gonna call your name, whether you like me or not. This ain't for clout. I'm going to whoop you verbally so bad. You are no longer, even in my eye, and 4 of you, I know personally, you're not Cowboy fans to me no more. Don't ever speak to me ever again. I'm not saying that my friendship is this, that, and the third. I ain't fucking with you because if you walk up to me like some of you have at AT&T Stadium, hey man, let me tell you something. I'll punch you in your fucking face. I'm not one of these niggas that throw threats around, bro. I know me. Don't let these big, thick glasses fool you, bro. You motherfuckers don't know me like that. Keep saying that shit. There's more to this shit. And before you let the fucking smoke clear, you want to make a video. You want to pop off. We got Lyle Collins for nothing. I love Lyle, and that was a great deal. But hey, man, I've seen Lyle just try to push people to the side, and they just go around Lyle. I love Lyle. I still think he got a world of potential. But that whole line needs to be fixed. It wasn't just Connor Williams or Connor McGovern. That's the problem. Tyron Smith is old. Zach Martin, I'm sorry, he getting wore down too. They need a lot of pieces. That's why I keep saying get Trevor Penny. I don't know why. I don't even know why they never see what we had. I was at Isaac Alicorn. I don't understand it. But hey, I know one thing that I got tired of when the rumor came out about this trade and finally happened. The tears, the crying, the bitching, the moaning, all that shit. I had said this during the regular season after that whole Amari Cooper and the COVID when I started calling him COVID Cooper, and I believe he was the super spreader. I do believe it. I don't care. I do believe Amari Cooper was the super spreader that brought COVID to the goddamn facility. I believe it was him. Hey man, call me conspiracy. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm entitled to my opinion. And then the way he acted about it really was hella arrogant. Like they got tired of it. Just like they got tired of Dez, just like when Antonio Bryant threw that towel on Parcells. You get tired of these ego ass dudes when you look at this loaded ass wide receiving class, there's going to be a couple of good guys drop. There's going to be a couple of great, should be first round wide receivers drop into the second round. Hey, look, I like John Mechie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love that kid from Boston College. There's a couple of good guys, and who knows, you might package up some shit, trade up. Man, I don't think none of you motherfuckers gonna be bitching if Drake London was to come here. I know we probably don't have a chance to get him, but I don't think none of y'all be complaining if we got him. Oh, my bad. Cowboy Nation don't know who Drake London is, but I guarantee you, if you go look at Drake London highlights, if he get drafted, you'll see right there in the comments, I'm only here because the Cowboys drafted him. Cowboy Nation, welcome to Cowboy Nation. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Tired of it, man. I'm absolutely tired of it. Yeah, Zay Flowers. That I gotta remember him because that's who I like. I like him. I don't know why, bro. That's the kid from Boston College. I like him. If we get him, I'm cool. Listen, I got the video. Bruh, I'm telling, bruh, I swear to God, they always do that shit. They always do that shit. I hate it. I like Zay Flowers. I love Trevor Penny. I do. And bruh, I swear it all the time. Listen, the man, that is your GM. He gets paid GM money. He just don't have the title. If they felt some type of way, he'd be the first to go. He'd be the first to go. Before Dak, before Zeke, for all of this shit. And about this Ezekiel Elliott thing. Yeah, I'm finna touch on it. I'm gonna say this too. Leave Zeke alone. How y'all gonna get mad at Zeke? Do you see that offensive line? Don't start to, Ezekiel numbers are decreasing. He went from 5.5 in 2016. Now it's 3.2. That's still 1,000-yard back, mind you. Yeah, the numbers are decreasing. And yeah, I'll say this: the fumbles after he got that money, he did get the fumbleitis. He need to work on that. But no Simons, and we got Tony Pollard, and Tony Pollard is not a every down back dummy. So we got rid of Zeke. We got rid of Zeke for a 7th rounder and a pack of cool cigarettes. And Tony Pollard's the guy. So who we got behind Tony Pollard? Who's behind Tony Pollard? Get the fuck out of here. I'm serious. If this was I want to say like this. If this was a B- offensive line and Zeke production was shit, all right, he gotta go. Oh my God, it's Tony Pollard. He just does things that Zeke can't. Yeah, no shit. He's a scat bat. Thunder and lightning. Zeke's thunder. He's lightning. That's what you do. That's today's NFL. It goes back to that old system that the Giants used to have. That thunder and lightning with Brandon Jacobs and the other guy. That's the fucking system now. Stupid. I'm not gonna get rid of Ezekiel Elliott because we at Cowboy Nation. We don't like Zeke. He's overpaid. That just show you motherfuckers been fucking not paying attention. You don't know numbers. Ezekiel Elliott got paid because at that time there was a high paid running back, and Ezekiel Elliott earned the money to get paid more than him. Fuck, this shit is stupid. Amari Bradshaw, bang, bang. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that shit. Like, seriously, when I first heard Thunder and Lightning, woo, and they worked that shit. Remember when the Cowboys used to be afraid of Thunder and Lightning? Like, seriously, no, Simons, no. If we cut Ezekiel Elliott right now, sir, we save 13.5. No, we don't. Just fix the line. You fix the line and Zeke's still fucking up. Yeah, get him out of here. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Jesus, Simons. You just don't get it. You're just a fake ass fan. You're a bandwagon fan, Simons. No one listens to you, Simons. You're a has been. You're a bandwagon fan. You know what you're talking about. Just for me to come back on her and go, ha, I told you so. The line is shitty. I don't want to hear a fucking zip about Zeke. You fix the line first. Don't tell anybody. I don't care. Don't talk to me about Ezekiel Elliott until you start at 77. Here, let's go from left to right, okay? Here we go. We're going to start at Tyron Smith. Oh, beat up. I love him. He's old. We should have replaced him with a guy named Dan Skipper. We never did. We should have looked at Isaac Alicorn. We never did. We tried to put every old piece over there to help. Didn't help. He's beat up. Left guard, Jesus Christ. Everything that we put right there is trash. We have, listen, when Gillum Barr took our beloved Travis Frederick, everything after that, we can't look past. Like, seriously, we won't give shit a chance because of Travis Frederick. And my man, Zach Martin, don't got his tag team partner, fucking Travis Frederick, Zach Martin. Tag team, they were the tag team, man. They were like the fucking Von Erichs. They were like Kevin and Kerry to us. Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, work like a charm. We don't have it. We've been trying to fucking find a center to get there. We even put, I liked him. I forgot his name. He was so friendly. Mr. Bubbly, I liked him a lot. He didn't work out. Poor Zach Martin. Poor Zach Martin. That's all I think. Lyle got the check. He grabbed the bag, and I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I love him, but I don't know. And now it looked like the whole line. I can't look in the backfield. I can't look at Dak. I can't look at Zeke. I can't look at Pollard. I can't look at shit. Joe Looney. There he is. There he is. Oh, he was. Joe Looney. He was so cool. Yeah, Joe Looney. I like Looney. I like Looney. When he dressed up as Ezekiel Elliott, I thought that was cool. I like Looney. The line is fucked up. Listen, we all see what Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, he was my guy too, man. He was my guy. And like I tell everybody, Jalen Smith was my guy, bro. I got guys, bro. Facts, bro. Come on. Hey, remember the killer? remember the killer? Remember how the killer when he came to the press conference with his mama? Remember when he came to the press conference with mama? He had that he had that suit on from Burlington Coat Factory. How he looked like he had no watch on. He looked broke. He looked like he was going to take the dart back to the goddamn hotel. What happened to him? Oh, now he got Balenciaga. He done took some Crisco oil and squeezed it to some Balenciaga. And nigga wear a size 20. Now he trying to put on size 8 baby fucking Fendi shoes. Fuck you too. If this is what you about, oh, you got the little cute haircut. Now that the bitches is on ya. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know the problem? I said this on Cowboys Corner in 1980 shit just yesterday. The problem with these dudes, Jerry Jones, he has fucking babied these dudes. They don't want to win championships. They're about their brand and their money. They're no one of these other guys. You see, I'll say this about the Rams. Most of those dudes over there, bro, swear to God, they came together because they know our career is probably almost done. Let's try to get this ring. These dudes over here, they want to be able to walk into a club somewhere. Hey, what's up, girl? I'm Ezekiel Elliott. You know me, running back of the Dallas Cowboys. You know, what's good, bitch? Hey, I'm Cedric Wilson, baby. You know me, wide receiver for the Cowboys. What does it take to be number one? I know. That's my number. See, that's the shit we deal with. Now you look at Luca. Luca over there, he hanging out with Dirk. Dirk done told him, win a championship. Nigga, you better than the Cowboys in this town. And I know Mark Cuban done told him, Luca, win a title. Watch the love. You think Dirk, oh, come on, man. Dirk can go anywhere he want in Dallas. You see me, I'm Dirk Nowitzki. Champion. That's it. He ain't got to say, I'm Dirk Nowitzki, former future Hall of Famer of Dallas Mavericks. No, I'm Dirk. Champion. Little Stevie done won more fucking state titles in our stadium than we have won anything in AT&T Stadium. Ain't that a bitch? If these players, and they need to start caring about winning, those 5 banners got nothing to do with them. None of them are the all-time leading rushing champion of all times. None of them. These fucking players and their brands need to put this shit on a shelf. Hey, bruh, he can go and won't get, bruh. This is facts. Dirk can literally go on Martin Luther King and Malcolm X Boulevard and ain't got a goddamn thing to worry about. I ain't lying. Autographs. That's about it. When are they going to care? When is the players going to care? They care about money. They come to, I'm happy to be a Cowboy. I'm happy to be here. Let's not forget, I remember a young man that got drafted. I'm going to give y'all a little history. Y'all remember when a young man was sitting on the sofa with his woman? He snatched the phone out of her hand. Remember him? And he said, I wanted to wear DeAndre Hopkins' number. And then I heard about that number 88. And then I talked to guys like Michael Irvin and Drew Pearson. And then Dez Bryant gave me a phone call. And it changed my life. Nigga, you played at the University of Oklahoma. How did you not know, being that close, about the number 88 in the Cowboys? How? Oklahoma is it's fucking cowboy country, fool. The fuck? Knock it off. See, that's the problem with these dudes. They're about themselves. They're about their blue check marks on Instagram. They're like DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence will lose a game and get on, oh, Cowboy Nation, we fight hard. We fight tough. Win, lose, or draw, tie. It's Cowboys till I die. We'll be back. We'll be back. Soon as this nigga got hurt, when I come back, I'm going to be like a tiger out of the cage. Unleash me. That's why I hate that Michael Parsons started this whole lying shit. That's why I hate that shit. That's why I hate. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. This Hollywood team, which is what they are, Hard Knocks, brands, blue check marks on social media, ratings and revenue. Is it mediocrity as an organization? Or is it enabling from an owner and his son? I've walked in the locker room. Y'all have walked in the locker room. We've all seen how they live. One of these dudes going to go, hey, you know what? I want the jewels. If they was to win a world title in Dallas, you are going to have the whole world as your motherfucking oyster. When are you going to get your head out of your ass and stop worrying? Just for once in your life, don't worry about the bag. The bag will come with a title. If y'all are sitting, if we're all sitting here in February and one member of the Dallas Cowboys, no matter who it is, was on TV and he said, I'm going to Disney World, the whole team done came up. The whole organization done came up. Mama, I love you very much. God bless your wonderful life. Grandfather, I love you very much. God bless you, wonderful life. I'm so glad I am at the age I'm at. I got to see the Cowboys win Super Bowls. not in the social media era. I'm so glad because when they do win, I probably will not be fucking around with this no more because all these fucking fans are going to get on my fucking nerves. It's been appalling this offseason. And we lost to a team that I hate. And the team conked out. And the fans acting like emotional, beat up fucking women in a domestic violence situation that don't know how to fight. All for the sake of a like or a retweet or a sub count. And I think it's bullshit. And I can't even say from this moment because if you've been watching my videos, you've heard me say, natives, not nation. And it is not about the name on the back of the jersey. It is about the motherfucking star. And my advice to you motherfuckers, if the Cowboys have a good season, I advise you to don't fucking act like you were a part of it. Because I remember this week in March, all week since last fucking Sunday, where a lot of y'all conked the fuck out and I'm disappointed. I give up. I don't know what to say. I'm going to stop watching because I found God again. I think a lot of y'all are phony. I think a lot of y'all are fake. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care how you feel about my fat ass. I do not care. You know why? Because when we were losing, I was going to games. Matter of fact, let me not even say going to games. Let me stop that. Strike that. I was coming home. My mother's home. My father's from Bonton. My grandmother, my grandfather, my uncle. I was coming home. I have swam in the nasty Trinity River. I have walked the 5 Mile Creek where the water moccasins are. You motherfuckers don't even know about the 5 Mile Creek. I know for a fact a lot of you motherfuckers don't even know where Camp Wisdom Road is. A lot of you motherfuckers are not real cowboy fans. And it's time to separate ourselves from this shit. Look, there's a lot of good wide receivers in the draft. Tons. This wide receiver draft class is pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. This is why they got rid of. I'm telling you, there's more to that Cooper shit, but also at the same time, Will McClay, Steven, they already going, hey, look, this draft class is pretty good. We can get one of these guys. I'm telling you right now. Oh, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm telling you right. And I wish everybody would give Sime Fehiko a chance. I like Sime Fehiko out of Stanford, but no one haven't seen him play. But as soon as Sime Fehiko have a 100-yard game, I remember when no one didn't even know who Tony Pollard was. The only person I heard talk about Tony Pollard, I think it was Okoye Media. I think that was it. No one knew until they started. Until I'm gonna tell you when they knew. When Jerry Jones went to that microphone and said Zeke who, that's when everybody went, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is he talking about? Zeke who? Wait a minute. If he dissing Zeke, you love Jerry then. You love the fuck out of Jerry then. Because when Jerry dissed Zeke like that, you wouldn't go, okay, I don't know who Tony Pollard is. But when you went over there and you seen that, get up, get the bag, get it out, run it fast on them highlights and all that bullshit, and you seen him running, you was like, oh, that's my guy. Cowboy Nation loves you. Let that nigga have a 2 fumble game and have 30 yards, 2 fumbles, and all that shit. You're gonna be right on your video. Hey, you know what? I don't think we should pay him. We should trade him. Just like you done everybody else. Cowboy Nation is the most fickle, funky, faggotous ass fan base ever. And now, Dallas Cowboy fans, I'm not putting you with Cowboy Nation. If you can look yourself and go, I'm a Cowboy fan, this ain't about you. But if you claim Cowboy, I'm asking you motherfuckers, if you claim that Cowboy Nation shit, man, fuck you. I don't care who you are. Fuck you. If you got a shirt that say Cowboy Nation, man, burn that shit. Burn that shit. Don't be a part of some shit that we didn't even start. Nation belongs to the Raider Nation. That ain't got shit to do with us. I'm not doing that shit. Of course, and I say this all the time, I don't fuck with 80%ers. Somebody just said it. There it is. Bang. I don't fuck with 80%ers of Cowboy Nation. And any nigga that has ever hit me up and you tapped out, fuck you. And this, you know who you are. If I see you on a video and you tapped out, fuck you. If you left me a message talking about, I don't know about this tomorrow, fuck you. Because you know what you're going to do? You'll hit me up in November, December, and we look like contenders. Hey, Simons, tell me how you feel. Hey, man, what do you think? Don't do that. I'm gonna sound like the girls do. Let me say it. Let me say how the girls do. I hate to be a little girl on it. Boy, bye. Lose my number. What the girls say? Boy, bye. Lose my number. Don't call me. I'm done with this shit. No, it ain't the fan base. It ain't the. And listen, we can't stop enabling because ain't nobody who gonna stop going to games? Who gonna stop watching? See, that's the thing about it. You can't do that. When you start talking enabling, that means you're not watching no more. That means you ain't going to game. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna enable them niggas because I'm going to a game. I'm a Cowboy fan. I don't give a fuck who. I've seen Ryan Leaf play. All right. I mean, y'all complained about Quincy Carter. I seen Q play. Brandon Whedon. Come on, man. I seen Gary Huggaboom. Y'all young motherfuckers don't even know who that is. I seen Gary Huggaboom play. Okay, I grew up in the Danny White era. Get the fuck out. All Danny White did was go to NFC title games and lose. All Danny White did is lose playoff games and NFC title games. Get the fuck out. I grew up in the dark days of the 80s. There wasn't no Super Bowl rings in the 80s. There was a lot of misery, losing championships, losing playoffs. That's what it was. That's what it was. Exactly. You know how many times I went to those games at AT&T, dog, and I see people not even watching the game. I see people popping selfies, all in their shit, trying to go live and shit. Like they're not even watching the game, dog. Like, man, put your phone down and watch the game. He know it. He know it. It's a tourist attraction. That's why a lot of rival fans like going there. That's why I was trying to tell a homie about that Raiders stadium in Las Vegas. Mark Davis knew what he was doing. He know if the team sucks, people still gonna come because it's a tourist attraction in one of the greatest tourist locations in the world. Jerry know people gonna come. That's why when the Chicago Bears play there, they have a large fan base that's gonna come. Oh man, AT&T is nice. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go see the Bears. Hell, that's why they started hosting them college football games there. Fucking WWE go there. It is. I swear to God, it is. It's a tourist locale. It is. Your team, if I've seen people, a homie that's a Cowboy fan, his girlfriend is a Cardinals fan. Oh, babe, I'm gonna take you to AT&T. Oh shit, I heard great things about that stadium. She ain't gonna never once say, "Oh, I get to see Kyler Murray." No, she not. She gonna go, "Oh, I've heard great things about this thing. Oh, we're going to Dallas. Oh, we get some barbecue. We're gonna get some barbecue." Seriously, dog? I'm serious. God damn, man. And yeah, and just for the record, yes, I'm going to games this year. I don't give a fuck if we are 0-17. I don't give a fuck if Jerry Jones got 50 illegitimate children. I don't give a fuck if Zeke and Dak and Coop and whoever else gets traded or released. I'm going. I don't care. I've been doing this. I'm an old head. I'm older. I've seen Super Bowls. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm trying to go see the Texas Rangers play, and I know the baseball's on, and I know they ain't shit. I know the Texas Rangers ain't going nowhere. You want to talk about lowered expectations when it comes to the Texas Rangers? My shit is fucking below sea level. You got to get Jacques Cousteau or somebody to get down there to get that shit. I want to go. I'm gonna go because this is Cowboys for life. This is not Cowboys until we get a good team. This is not Cowboys until we can be contenders. This is not Cowboys until fucking Jesus come in a resurrection. This ain't none of that. This is Dallas fucking Cowboys for the rest of my life. I was born into this shit. I will die into this shit. And I guarantee you, at my memorial service when my ass is dead, somebody gonna walk to that podium and go, how about them Cowboys? before I get started on this nigga, because I know I don't want him to hunt me on some paranormal activity shit. How about them Cowboys? Fuck that. And if you can't ride for the star, don't ride at all. Period. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my fucked up heart. I mean that. I'm tired of it. And fuck Cowboy Nation. This is some bullshit. I'm sick of this shit, man. God damn it. I ain't playing. I'm sick of this shit. Fucking Cowboy Nation. Don't ever call me an 80%er and don't ever say, hey, yo, Simons, man. I'm with you on that. I'm with you, Cowboy Nation. Nah, nigga. I will run your ass over. I'll get a murder, manslaughter, charged like a motherfucker because I don't play that shit. I ain't none of that shit. Fuck that. You know what? I hate to say it, I'm overly passionate because I know I've been told, you take this too. I'm going to say this too. You take this too serious. You goddamn, I don't need a tattoo, bro. I know everybody who know me. People have said it jokingly. People have walked up to me. People walk past me, behind me, jokingly in the other parts of the house. Hey, yo, fuck the Cowboys. I'm the very first one. Wait, fuck the Cowboys? Man, you got a problem? What's your team? And here we go. No, I take it serious. I'm that guy. Yeah, and I can't stand the selfie crowd. I can't. I think it was Psycho or somebody said. No, I can't stand the Moscato section. I can't stand the champagne taste, motherfucker. That's why I always go in the party pass area because that's where a lot of the real fans are. That's where the fights are. That shit reminds me of a beautiful place off of 183 in Irving, Texas. It's called Texas Stadium. Because that's where the real fans were. I wish I could have seen the Cowboys play at the Cotton Bowl. A lot of these motherfucking 80%ers had no idea we played at Fair Park in South Dallas at the Cotton Bowl. They just think it's a Mitchell and Ness throwback or an Ebbets Field throwback. They don't understand that shit. I grew up in that shit. I love that shit. I grew up. God, family, football in the Von Erichs. And I don't give a fuck because I love my Von Erichs. Real shit. I get tired of every offseason. It's some bullshit. I get sick of it, man. I get sick of it. Things happen on everybody's team. Everybody's team is changing. My dog, he's starting to get upset too. Hey, don't be talking that shit. What's up, y'all? I see y'all stepping in. What up, where you hiding? Ready, red. Hey, look. See, I got breath control. I got good breath control for a fat nigga. Sorry to interrupt y'all Sunday with preaching, but I just want to say, don't ever put, hey, bro, and you lucky. You fucking lucky. And I respect you a whole lot more, dog. Swear to God. Because that's what my grandfather talked about. That's all he used to talk about. That's all he used to talk about. That's how I grew up. All this other old shit, it means nothing to me. It means nothing. It means a goddamn thing. I'm an old head ass Cowboy fan who understands how sports work, who understands that players come and go. It don't change for no team. Players come. There are some guys right now. I'm not an Eagle fan, but I was like, if Fletcher Cox walked, I know a lot of fucking Eagle fans would hate that, but it's like it happens, bro. Von Miller walked. I know some Bronco fans that hate that. He got a ring. And I know that was like, God damn. Like, seriously, it's like that. Players walk all the time. We're no different. I wish Amari the best. If Lyle leave, I wish him the best. But again, like I said to start this shit, players come and go. The star remains forever. And that's all I give a fuck about. And I'm going to be here. I'm not tapping out. I'm not going to find Jesus. I'm not trying to I'm not upset. I'm not finna act like I'm finna fake rage. None of that. Shit, it's the shit. The shit happens. Shit happens. It is what it is, bro. And you caught it when it was at its worst. Like seriously. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all fucking daylight savings time. I swear to God, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all daylight savings time. I hope you adjust well. It takes me a minute. I'm looking at the clock like, oh shit. But y'all have a good one. I just wanted to get this off. But y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm gone.